Hey, Will, how's it going?
Hey, what's going on? Not a lot.
Man, I don't, you know what? Now that I see you right here, I don't think I've seen you in probably like 6 weeks. Where you been
Yeah,
hiding?
I don't know. Long time no see, though. How
Yeah.
have you been?
Yeah, I'm doing really well. I don't, you know what? I haven't seen you since your wedding.
I know. I know. I wanna tell you all about it. I can't believe you didn't make it.
Yeah, I told you the only reason I didn't make it is because my uncle was getting married back east. So, I was gone the entire week, but I was super bummed about it.
Well, you missed a good one.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I mean, I was bummed that I couldn't be there with all our friends, and I never had a chance to meet Isabel's family, so I'm really bummed that I missed that too.
Yeah, yeah. It was really nice having everybody out here from Spain,
Yeah.
and we had a good time.
How long were you and Isabel together before you guys got married?
2 years.
Wow, oh my God, time flies. I
Yeah.
I remember that, when she first answered the ad you had for a roommate. So you guys broke the golden rule, as far as roommates go, which is don't sleep with your roommates when they move in.
That's right.
But
But
it's
it
all
was
worked
worth it. It
out.
was worth it this time.
Yeah, it's all worked out. So I'm glad to see that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So you have to give me some details. I haven't seen any of the pictures or anything. I don't maybe you didn't get them back yet from the photographer.
Well, I can't wait to show you the pictures, of course, but yeah, do you have a second? I'll tell you about the wedding.
Yeah, yeah, totally. I want to hear about it.
All right. Well, we had kind of a do-it-yourself wedding. We got married at City Hall, which was easy, and then we had our real ceremony at Stern Grove. You know
Oh
where that
yeah,
is?
yeah, yeah,
Here,
right on 19th.
here in San Francisco,
Yeah.
underneath the redwood trees.
Oh, it must have been beautiful.
It was very nice.
Did the weather cooperate?
Actually, we had a really beautiful day, which is very unusual for summertime in San Francisco,
Yeah,
as you well know.
totally.
We were planning on fog, but we had really nice weather.
Oh, that's great. So everyone made it in okay? Because I know that her family had a long way to come.
Yeah, they all made it. Her mom and dad, their friend, uh, her brother and sister, of course, and uh, her best friend from Spain came to represent all her friends. We're gonna go there soon, and we're gonna see her family and friends. Who couldn't make it, but it was nice to have a group of her family and friends here in San Francisco for the wedding.
Oh, that's great. Where is she from in Spain?
She's from Bilbao.
Oh, yeah. She told me that before, but I can't say that, I could recall the actual town because I'd never heard of it before.
Yeah, it's actually a very large city. It's an industrial city, and it's got a new museum, so it's become more famous. But it's been there a long time, and it's a big city, but it's not one of the most uh, known cities in Spain, perhaps after
Yeah,
Madrid and Barcelona.
yeah.
Perhaps. Yeah. So, yeah, but they were all there, and her brother read a medieval Spanish love poem, and that was really nice. And parts of our wedding were in Spanish for the people, our friends here who speak Spanish, and also, for her friends and family from Spain. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that's great. I know that you've been trying to learn a lot of Spanish lately.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Well, I learned a lot of Spanish when I was in Chile, but I'm learning a lot more with her now.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, because the only way you're going to really, you know, get more fluent in it is to use it pretty much every day.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, I bet her father was happy to see that you made an honest woman of her.
I guess so.
I would
Yeah.
imagine that maybe her family pretty traditional and old-fashioned, or
No, actually, they're more um uh progressive in a way than Americans are. Americans actually, it seems, are more into the church wedding and everything, we had a um, we had a very European wedding. They're not as religious as people think. Americans are pretty religious.
That's true.
Yes. So they loved everything we did, and it was a really good time. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So I got to run.
Okay. Well, let's get together for drinks sometime soon. It's been too long.
Sounds good.
All right. I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
All right.
Ciao.
Bye. Hi. Welcome to the Point of View stories for The Wedding. Today we're going to hear the same story from the Wedding mini story lesson, and we're going to hear it in 4 different points of view this time. Okay, let's get started. Freddie the Fork and Sarah the Spoon live together in New York. Freddie and Sarah are getting married. Pretty much all of Sarah's friends come to the wedding, but her Aunt Patty doesn't make it. 2 days before the wedding, Sarah's mother and father fly to New York from London. Their flight makes it in on time. Sarah's father is old-fashioned. He doesn't want Sarah to live with Freddie before they get married. Freddie and Sarah do not have a lot of money, so they have a do-it-yourself wedding. Freddie and Sarah cook all of the food, and Sarah's mother makes the wedding dress. It is a lot of work, but it is worth it. Freddie and Sarah get married at the beach. They are worried it is going to rain, but the weather cooperates. After they get married, Sarah's father is happy because Freddie has made an honest woman of her. Okay, so as you can see, we just heard the story told as if it is happening right now, or in the present, as we say. Now let's tell the story as if it has already happened 2 years ago. Okay, here we go. 2 years ago, Freddie the Fork and Sarah the Spoon lived together in New York. Freddie and Sarah got married. Pretty much all of Sarah's friends came to the wedding, but her Aunt Patty didn't make it. 2 days before the wedding, Sarah's mother and father flew to New York from London. Their flight made it in on time. Sarah's father was old-fashioned. He did not want Sarah to live with Freddie before they got married. Freddie and Sarah did not have a lot of money, so they had a do-it-yourself wedding. Freddie and Sarah cooked all of the food, and Sarah's mom made the wedding dress. It was a lot of work, but it was worth it. Freddie and Sarah got married at the beach. They were worried it was going to rain, but the weather cooperated. After they got married, Sarah's father was happy because Freddie had made an honest woman of her. Okay, so we just heard the story told as if it happened 2 years ago. Now we're going to tell the story as if it is happening in the future. So we will think of the story 2 years from now. Here we go. 2 years from now, Freddie the Fork and Sarah the Spoon will live together in New York. Freddie and Sarah will get married. Pretty much all of Sarah's friends will come to the wedding, but her Aunt Patty will not make it. 2 days before the wedding, Sarah's mother and father are gonna fly to New York from London. Their flight will make it in on time. Sarah's father is going to be old-fashioned. He will not want Sarah to live with Freddie before they get married. Freddie and Sarah will not have a lot of money, so they'll have a do-it-yourself wedding. Freddie and Sarah are going to cook all of the food, and Sarah's mother is going to make the wedding dress. It's going to be a lot of work, but it will be worth it. Freddie and Sarah are going to get married at the beach. They'll worry it is going to rain, but the weather will cooperate. After getting married, Sarah's father is going to be happy because Freddie will have made an honest woman of her.